This case is so beautiful, I had to take it outside and just show this to you guys. I really do believe this is the case. Welcome back to the BSC channel. In this video today, we are going to be reviewing, talking, unboxing, testing cases. So, I have here the MacLab ArmorPro case for my S24 Ultra, and here I do have the MacLab ArmorAir case for my S24 Ultra, guys. All of this by Benks, sent to me. I'm very thrilled. I waited long enough to make sure that I get this package. And I do have a bonus. This is the MacLab Billy's cooling wireless charger, and it's insane. It really has a lot of extras, not to mention the RGB thing inside. I want to test this baby as well, but first things first, we're gonna be starting with the cases. First thing first, why Benks, right? There are so many cases out there. I don't really try to cover all possible cases, there are plenty. And by the way, I do get a lot of questions, what type of cases I use. And honestly guys, S24 Ultra and S23 Ultra, I've been using the clear case by Samsung, right? It's not really protective enough, like I used to joke. It doesn't offer too many protection, and yeah, but instead of that, it's very slippery, if you see what I mean. I like it because it's really transparent, see-through, also very light in the hand, and it's just almost not there. But this is not good for grip and not good for protection. So in this video, guys, I will get to the serious stuff. I'm not sure if you know the company Benks. I've been watching several other reviews on the internets, really praising their cases. This is when I decided that I want to try them out. Now, there is something about Benks. So these two cases are built with Kevlar by DuPont, and you can just see these markings, it's everywhere. This here is the original material once created by Stephanie Kvolek. It's a heat-resistant para-aramid synthetic fiber with a molecular structure of many interchain bonds that really make this thing so strong. So they use it in the army, French army, other army, they use it also in aerospace, car manufacturing, like you name it, in a lot of industries. It's very thin, very light, also, you know, very much resistant to heat, to impact, and etc. And don't get me wrong, guys, there are a lot of aramid fiber cases on AliExpress, everywhere else, probably also on Temu, but not a lot of them are really working with this certified thing. So here you can just see DuPont, this is a trademark, DuPont logo, Kevlar, trademark of registered trademarks of affiliates of DuPont, de Nemours, and whatever. So this here is really using the licensed stuff. And without any further videos, guys, I'm gonna be opening the Pro case, all right? Later also I'm gonna show you the Air case, and yeah, let's just see what we have inside the box. So by the way, the box is quite nice, quite big, I would say, for a case. Let me just put this for a moment to help me unbox. Feels nice. Yep, inside we have like a mock-up foam, and I do believe this complements the unboxing experience. So it's a rather nice looking box. So this here is the case. All right, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna weigh. All right, 43 grams, okay? Now, just for comparison, guys, let's just see how much we have with this thing here. All right, so it's just lighter, of course, it's just plastic. So with 40 grams, we have a real serious thing, okay? Now, just holding it in the hand, it doesn't really feel heavy. It doesn't also feel that bulky. I'm gonna turn it over, guys. Not only do we have Kevlar DuPont 600D here, we also have MagSafe. MagSafe invented by Apple, allowing you to connect some accessories like wireless chargers or wireless batteries, even wallets, just stick it somewhere in a car. This is the case, by the way. It seems that all the angles inside are created by a soft TPU material, but the outside's really, yeah, rock solid. Also, this is the lens protection, okay? You know, it looks really gigantic. And here we have also the volume rocker, the power button. Now we have also protection everywhere. So guys, without any further ado, I'm just gonna take my phone and try to put it there, see how it works, okay? Oh my God. I really hope that I can remove it. It just snapped as it was really meant for this phone. Take a look at this beauty. Just simply beautiful, all right? We have a very protruded lens protection, and you can check it out from here, right? Like for sure, there is a solid gap, and when you put your phone, right, completely no wiggling. So it's absolutely wiggling free, and it will also protect your cameras and your flash whatsoever. Now, when I hold in the hand something, guys, that is not so comfortable, you know that the S24 Ultra has these very sharp edges and they can really hurt. Now, I guess this kind of softens the impact. So far I've been using with this. This here is just a bit more tricky, and yeah, this hurts a bit more now. I guess with this case, the whole feeling is a bit elevated. Now also let me try to weigh the whole phone with the case, because you know, although we have titanium, that's a rather huge phone, okay? 279 grams, guys, all right? So if you are not really willing up to just take all of this in your hand, so if you're not prepared to just have something like 280 grams in your hand, that's not for you. I like the grip, by the way, really very grippy. Okay, you can just see something like this, for example, here. No grip whatsoever, guys. Here I really like the touch of this. Also, I know the smell like this. Smells weird, by the way, but I like it. All right, protection here at the top. Okay, we have the volume rocker and the power button. Let's just test how tactile they are. Very nice, by the way. Okay, here down below we have the S Pen. We have also the USB-C and also the speaker. Now let's just see if we can access the S Pen. It's a bit trickier, by the way. So it's not so easy, I guess. Yep, you definitely have to work a bit more with your nail, but it's also not that hard. And here, guys, completely flat. So overall, a very, very nice protection. And now, guys, without any further ado, I'm going to unbox the same case, but then this is the Air versions. This here is the MagClub ArmorAir case. All right, so this was the Pro version. This is the ArmorAir case for the S24 Ultra. So again, I'm just going to do it together with you. All right. And by the way, don't get yourself fooled, guys. It pretty much looks like the same case, but it's not. Getting the case off is also not that difficult. All right, let's play a game. All right. This is the Pro version, this is the Air version. And you think they're quite alike, right? But they're not. And I'm gonna show you where. So, all right, pay attention, guys. Yep. The Air version is really slimmed down. So it will allow, all right, for some more direct exposure. Also here, right? You don't have really this nice TPU sides here, right? Let's see, this here is a TPU. This is just straight Kevlar, guys, and it's really, really minimalistic. Let's also try to weigh the Air version. Oh my God, 29 grams, all right. And one more time, the Pro version, you see 44. So now you understand why they call this the Pro version. The Air version really tones down, slims down the experience. Also, by the way, has MagSafe, which is crazy good. And now let me just try to put my phone in the Air version. Oh wow. All right, guys. Okay, I can tell you without telling you, this is my case. I just have a feeling that I don't have any case at all. This is absolutely fantastic. Really, it feels like I'm absolutely not wearing a case. Let me show you the beauty. I have direct access to the volume rocker and also to the power button. When I go down below, guys, I still have that necessary level of protection for my edges, right? My S Pen is very easily accessible, right? Also the USB-C, the microphones and the speaker. And here, guys, overall nice protection. There are these tiny gaps here and here, but overall the protection is quite nice, all right? And I do like the build quality of this thing. The build quality is absolutely fantastic. Let me also try to measure the phone with the Air case. 263, which I think is quite acceptable. Honestly, this is one of the less bulkiest case I ever seen, guys. It's absolutely fantastic. And take a look, you are not compromising on the camera protection. All right, so the Pro version, remember, has a very protruded lid. Here, you have absolutely the same. So you're getting the full camera protection, right? Just a bit more exposure here with the volume rocker and the power button, and just a bit more exposure here down below on the USB-C port. Now, of course, I mean, this is the Pro case, right? It will also try to protect your sides better with the TPU material. Here, guys, it's just straight Kevlar, right? So like here, you will not get any more protection than this, but this feels very premium. It really looks nice to the eyes, also feels nice in the hand, and I have a feeling that this is gonna be my to-go case. This case is so beautiful, I had to take it outside and just show this to you guys. I really do believe this is the case. Now, why do you think so? The moment you put this case on, you will not realize it, but just take a look at this. It really seems that my phone is operating without the case. Well, I'm able to just see through the case, right, and just get a glimpse of my titanium frame. So I really love it. And by the way, you're still getting your protection. All the corners are protected. All right, so this should be pretty safe. Of course, no extreme protection is here, but pay attention, this is so beautiful. Also, this case has been designed with gestures in mind. Like, it really enables you to swipe from everywhere. Now, as I told you guys, last but not least, it's time to also unbox this little baby. And I want to do this, I want to also test the MagSafe. So this is the MagClub Billy's Cooling Wireless Charger. I will bring an iPhone here in the test, and I want to see how this thing claps to both of my cases. Wow, man, I can tell you, this really looks like a piece of art. Benks. Magnetic wireless charger, and also make it cool, make you win. So guys, this should not only be able to charge your phone. In fact, you can do three things. So you can charge your phone, right? You can cool your phone, because yes, inside there is a fan, which I'm going to demonstrate. And yeah, the third option is charge and cool your phone at the same time. So inside you should be able to find a semiconductor cooling with 7-blade fan, and this thing should be able to cool your phone. Also should be quite noiseless. This thing here should also have a very strong magnetic connection, which is something that I want to test as well. And last but not least, yes, it does have also RGB gaming light. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. The output values start from 5 watts to 15 watts. I do believe that you can get up to 15 watts only on Android. Sadly on iPhone, you can get maximum 7.5 watts. But the first thing I want to test is really how this thing can connect to the MagClub ArmorAir case and also the ArmorPro. So this is the ArmorAir, all right. Woo! Wow. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. I think this is convincing enough. Oh my God, all right. I mean, we don't have to really overdo this, but overall the connection is quite nice. This is the Pro version. Whew. Very nice magnets. And guys, let me show you, I do have also this phone. What is this? It's the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Ooh, okay, quite nice. So magnets still work. And now let me just put this into a charger and see how beautiful this lights, and also see if this is really noiseless. All right, guys, now that we know this works, right, and you can for sure stick your phone, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna hook it up to a charger. So we have a USB-C port here, okay? And guys, right now we have 3 buttons, right? I know you cannot see them, but I'm going to show this, right? So here we have the power button, okay? Here we have the cooling button, and here we have the charging button. So let's just put it up here. Whoa, okay? And you can just see I can even pick up my phone with this. I'm going to start the device. I think it's really noiseless. So now when I put it like this, guys, you can see I'm already charging my phone. So if I press this button, okay, I will stop the charging. Yep. Let me show you how it works. I can click the charging button. All right, the phone will start to charge. When I press the charging button one more time, it's just gonna work as a cooler. But guys, remember, one more button. This here is the freezing button. And by the way, see what's gonna happen when I click it, boom, it's just gonna stop the fan. So you can just see there is indeed a fan inside. And when I start it, you can see it's absolutely noiseless, all right? And then also RGB modes. If I press one more time, see this nice blue color. And now check these modes, guys. It really shows all the colors. It's really great. So you can just have, let's say, something like this, all right? If you want to get it like this, like a solid color, or you can get down with that mode. So you can just use either like one fixed color, or you can get this mode that will change all the colors. And by the way, just now I do believe that you can just hear a very slight rotation of the fan. Very, very subtle, by the way. All right, so now I can just click here and you can just see, boom. Right now, I'm just going to use this as a charger. So it really looks nice. The magnet is nice. So definitely a nice product. You need to check this out, guys. Benks MagClub ArmorAir version. I'm going to put a link down below so you can go and see for yourself. But yeah, if you take my word for granted, you'll not regret. If you want to get a minimalistic look with protection, right? You know, Kevlar Dupont ES600D, this is the case. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe. VST over and bye.